Alright guys, welcome back to some more Eternal Strands. If you guys missed the previous video, we ended up exploring the Institute and finishing one of the main quests there. We had to destroy like 3 of these Surge-born hives. I also ended up beating the arc of the Wintertide for the first time and unlocking this power right here, the Winter's Gauntlet. Sheathing oneself in armor, the Weaver can attack with icy claws and then explode in a cloud of icy shards. LT to prepare the strand, hold RT to create armor, tap X to attack while the armor form, hold X to detonate. Okay. So, yeah, that's what we unlocked. And I also got a bunch of side quests as well to do. I finished one of them, by the way, which is Infestation right here. So I finished this one. This basically, I needed to go to 2 different areas in Upper Denevran. One area in Upper Denevran and 1 area in the Bastion. And destroy these, nests, basically. Very simple side quest. I didn't think I need to show that off. So once I go back to the camp, I'll consult with Arakim to finish that off. But right now, what I want to do is I want to finish this Burning Curiosity one, where I need to examine some statues of weavers across Upper Denevran, so we can find Oria's father. And then after all that's done, I'll also do the drowning side quest in this video, and then we'll talk to all the characters back at Casmyn's hold in the camp, so we can make some progress. Now, I also wanted to initially actually defeat the Ark of the Wintertide again, so I can harvest it, but unfortunately it is right now freezing in Upper Denevran. And I think fighting that thing in this state just seems like a bad idea. You know, I just feel like fighting something that's strong in snow, in like the cold, in a cold environment is going to be very annoying. So, right, I'm just going to try to bait these guys here. That's right, follow me. Alright, there we go. Good boy. Bye-bye, good boy. What? There we go. Alright, cool. So yeah, we're gonna look for some statues. I'll see if I think I'm confident enough to beat the Ark of Wintertide, sorry. I do know how to harvest it now. We learned that at the end of the last video after beating for the first time. It does seem difficult. It does not seem like it's easy. By the way, you know what? Let me try using this actually. Okay, I can't really sprint. I leave like a cold trail as well. Yeah, come on, let's go, let's go. So, I take damage. That's fine. I can't... Come on, let's go. Also, yeah, by the way, I actually crafted the kinetic sword and shield. You can see here. This thing has a really fun ability. So if I hold down RT, I can, like, suck in objects near me and then release them in, like a push, which is pretty cool. So that's gonna be fun. So right now, my focus is to find the statues, right? So I actually, while exploring for the nests, I did see some of the statues get highlighted. Yeah, for this, I think this one is actually highlighted for me. Yeah, exploring this area in the cold is not a good idea. Like, look at how many areas are... Okay, this knight over here is gonna be annoying. Yeah, big boy. Alright, follow me, buddy. Follow me. That's right. Come on. I'm a big threat. I'm a dangerous threat. Oh no, not you guys. Alright, we're gonna shove you that way. He's just taking damage to the cold, okay. I guess. I don't think I can interact with this, right, while I'm under attack, I believe. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. Ugh, screw the cold. Alright, I need these guys to follow me. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, let me grab you. I grabbed the wrong thing, apparently. You son of a bitch. Buddy. Oh, he died. Okay. I hope we're good to interact with this thing now. So this is not her father, because that's not an Orun or
As
whatever.
impressive as Auria's lineage may be, we're 200 years off the timeline for Arden to be her father.
Okay.
Not to mention the lack of feathers.
Yep. I was about to say, there's no feathers, so... Alright. Oh, come on. Bugger off, please. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm just gonna keep running. I don't want to fight these guys, right? Oh, no, there's more here. I actually forgot how many enemies are present in Upper Denevran. It's mainly the cold. The cold is not gonna help me. And the Ark is right over there. Oh, Lord have mercy. If I remember correctly, while exploring, there was another marker here somewhere. So I want to see if... Yeah, there's a statue here. I think this... Yeah, there we go, there we go. Oh. Alright, not too bad. Oh. Come on, hit me. I mean, I could definitely give it a fair shot in trying to harvest the Ark. There we go, nice.
Auria's father is unlikely to be a Casil woman.
I mean, yeah, I should have probably looked at the statue.
When it comes to nurturing parental figures, Cass's shrewd eye for politics isn't what comes to mind.
Oh, no, 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 no. I actually have another question, by the way. If I break off all the ice blocks I need to harvest it, does it grow faster in the ice? Is it hard to break them in the ice? I don't know, right? I mean, I could give it a fair shot. If it doesn't go well, I can just edit it out. And just say, hey, look, I sucked, I failed. That's an owl? Wait, that is an owl. Okay. Or like a bird, at least.
Auria, this must be the statue of your mother that the spindle mentioned.
Oh, that's the mom statue.
One of the greatest enchantresses of her time.
That's a lot to live up to.
I did see that, by the way, so I'm trying to see if I can grab that. So that's her mom. Her mom looks a lot more sleek than Auria does. But that might just be artistic interpretation used in the statue, you know? Conquest Memorial. Alright, where did the Ark go? I think he's all the way over there. I might have to go there eventually, just because I know there's a bunch of statues present there. Are there any more statues here? Am I actually supposed to look for every single statue and interact with them? That doesn't seem right. Let me grab this at least. Full health and 4 vitality potions. I might just try fight the Ark. He's coming this way also, so... You know what? Let's do it. Let's get a fair shot. Let's go. So, let me just reconfirm what I need to do. Just reconfirm. Shattering massive armored ice chunks off its body until none remain, and then breaking its claws, I believe. Yeah. So, destroy the armor plates first, as they take long to reform, then shatter the claws. Okay. Alright, okay. So, break the armor first, and then the claws, and then I can harvest it on one of its arms, I believe. Alright, buddy, let's do this. Let me drink this real quick. I should probably be using my heavier weapon. Alright, that's one down. What the hell just happened? Oh, come on. Ugh, there we go. Jump, 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 jump. No, no, no. I jumped off. I jumped off. No. Let me go. Alright, that's the other one down. Alright, that's another one down. Let's go high now. Three, four. Alright, that's broken as well. Now I need to... Wait, I was clean. Wait, I thought it was clean. Okay, never mind. Five hits to break every one of these big ones. Not too bad at all. I think this is the last major piece. Okay, now it's Locust exposed. I know where the Locust is at least. So now we have to break the claws. Oh, come on. You just... Stop being a little bitch. Just give me your powers. We'll all be good. I just need to break the claws. Okay, one claw's already broken actually, because it used its powers. Both are broken. Now's my time, now's my time. Go, 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 before it... That was close. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go! Let's go. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. The fact that it...
Happy to weave that into your mantle.
Yeah, the fact that it actually breaks off its own claws when it uses an attack makes life a lot easier. Not bad at all. Not too bad. Alright, am I missing any resources? Is that all it dropped? Really? Alright, that's awesome. So I just need to harvest this thing one more time for the max level. Cool. Let's continue with the statues now. So, I also do want to harvest the Ice Claw one more time, so I can max out the Ice Balm, even though I don't use it. I have not used this power once. I find that very clunky to use. Let me try using it. See, if I chuck this... Am I... Is it because I have a... I don't get it. Is it because I have a power on my weapon? It doesn't work. It just doesn't do it. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna switch back to the grasp. This is a broken statue.
Huh. This statue does depict an Oberon, but it's impossible to tell who it is.
Maybe there's another statue that isn't damaged.
So that's your mom right there.
I'll keep looking around the city.
Are you serious? Look for an intact statue of the Oberon in Lower Denevern or the Bastion. Okay, Lower Denevern or the Bastion. Got you. So I guess I can go to... I guess we can now go to... Go back to camp and then go back to Bastion, the Bastion first. The Bastion is a small area to explore, so I want to do that first. Let me also upgrade my strand over here. Alright, cool. Fine Winter's Gauntlet Resonance. Awesome. I need to harvest that thing one more time. I also need to harvest the Ice Claw one more time. So these two things. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the Bastion. We have the Ashpeak Drake also. It's a Draught also. Draught's not too bad. Lord of Nevern is the Arc of the Living Flame this time, but there's a Flash Freeze there. I'll go to the Bastion. I'll skip ahead until I find the statue. I don't want to, waste too much time. Alright, I found the statue. Alright, let me just get rid of this. Alright, burn the vines. Okay. What? You know what? Before I... Oh, shit. Who the... You see that there? Go. Alright. It's burnt off. Hello, Ash Peak. Oh, there it is. That's him. That's him.
Matteo Agretius, known for his acts of bravery following the surge. Could this be your father, Aurea?
Perhaps. Arakin might know how to confirm.
Okay, so that's that done. So I wanted to do one more thing, which was... Era's Plague in the steps in Upper Denevrin. Yes. I want to quickly go to Upper Denevrin so I can do that quest. And this is to help Casmyn out. Alright, buddy. We're all good. We're all good. I don't need to kill you anymore. You may keep your... We don't need your 90 skills, whatever. I've maxed out... Oh, no, no, no. Come on. I didn't attack. You instigated. I don't care. Alright, Upper Denevrin. I want to go to the steps. We can go to the steps closer from the riverside. I will say so far, every single arc has been pretty straightforward to harvest. I actually genuinely thought that the Wintertide one would be pretty difficult, because I didn't know how fast it would regenerate its armor ice shards, but it took its sweet time, so clear day, perfect. It's a nice and clear day. I love it. This is what I like. Who's here, by the way? Living Flame, yeah. Mr. Living Flame, you can chill peacefully. I don't need your locus anymore. We're going to the steps. I shall see you guys when I get there then. Maybe it's over here. No, that's the atrium right here. Maybe over here on this island. Oh yeah, here it is. There we go. Here it is. All right.
Not much of this building left, but looks like it's my lucky day. This tome is titled Sordid Thinking and Mental Anguish. Looks thick. An insert says, a herbalist in the market found success treating a variety of patients suffering from these types of afflictions. Better search the market next.
Alright, we gotta go to the market then. Investigate Era's Plague in the market in Lower Denevrin. Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get there then, I guess. There's a lot of go here and there, I guess. Yeah, you know, in this game. Alright, here we go. Just fast travel to the Broken Arch in Lower Denevrin. Unfortunately, it is a... Oh, here we go. It's right here. Oh, no. I don't want to fight you. Alright, get your ass over here. Let's fight. Let's fight fair and square. Come on. Come on, buddy. There you go. That's right. I know you want that ass, but I'm gonna whoop that ass. Come on. They do a lot of damage, don't they? Alright. You're gonna die now. You're gonna freeze. That's interesting. They're so weak to ice and fire when, you know, when they're exposed, that in these kind of environments, they become even easier to take out, actually. I just realized. Alright, here's the item I need. Herbalist Ledger.
Belonging to the herbalist that owned this stand. There are notes on all kinds of afflictions, both physical and mental, that were treated here. Looks like they asked one patient with symptoms similar to Casmyn to keep a diary during treatment. I wonder if I could track it down. He lived in the lower city.
The Perch in Lower Denevrin. Oh my god. Okay, that's all the way near the other fast travel point. So yeah, I was just gonna mention, the upgrade I got is this thing right here, this little tracker. I can use it a bit more frequently now, so you can see, yeah. I've genuinely forgotten I had that ability because it's pretty straightforward how to navigate around in this game, so I've never really needed that ability that much. Alright, let's go back to Lord Nevrin, the perch this time. I don't know what's going on, I'm confused. But why is it spreading? Are we good? I believe there was another archer shooting at me from somewhere. Down the ice here. You know what? Let me use this. Now what, bitch? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm immune to the cold. Alright, so how do I... Alright, cool. Can you burn and die already, please? There we go. Alright, got some healing. Patient's diary.
The man it belonged to details all his anxieties and intrusive visions. I wonder if Casmyn could relate to him. It's hard to think about her experiencing all this alone. He mentions that he also sought help at the Hallow Pyre Rise. I should check the temple for more information.
Wow, we're just going back and forth, aren't we? This is, Hey, buddy, do you not see? Yeah, that's what I thought. Your friend just died. Are you sure you want to fight me? Okay, okay. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, please. Thank you. Alright, we need to go to Upper Denevrin. Hallow Pyre Rise is closer to Riverside, I guess. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the side quest design in this game. It's a lot of go here, pick up some item, and then listen to a lot of dialogue. I know it's going to end with me having to go back to camp to give all of this to, I think, Lane. And solve her, you know, then it'll solve the issues or whatever, right? Anyway, I'll see you guys when I find the next piece I need. Alright, so made it Hallow Pyre Rise. I assume it's going to be in the lower area. Alright, buddy, come over here. Yeah, come over here. That's right, that's right. Alright, you're dead. Anybody else? Anybody else want to mess with me? I don't want your shield, I want you. I want you to go there. And I want you to go over there. Bye-bye. Okay. I assume it's gonna be below me. Yeah, I think it's below me. Though I don't see the quest marker. Maybe it's not over here? Yeah, it's not over here. Okay. I'm just hoping either way that this is the last step of the side quest. How much of there is Hallow Pyre Rise? Not much of it. You know what? Let's use this. I forgot I had this thing. This is... you know what? I stand corrected. This has proven to be very useful. Oh, okay. Get off me. I'm just trying to chuck you off the map. Is that so hard to do? Here it is. There we go. This This thing is just so overpowered, it's insane. Okay, I need to light this on fire. Oh, this is the thing. I remember encountering this thing a long time ago. I think it was actually on video as well. And I set it on fire, but it didn't appear to do anything obvious, so... maybe now it does something? Secret tomb.
Religious
Dome.
afflictions. I wonder if it might document something similar to Era's plague. If Casmyn really believes she's been cursed or afflicted, no wonder she's trying to keep it to herself.
Alright, we're done. Let's go. That's everything. We need to go back to Lane. And that is this side quest hopefully done. And then I need to do a lot of talking. A lot of talking. I need to talk to a couple of people back at Cassidon's Hole. I need to talk to several people over here. Alright, let's talk to Lane first. Codex compiling for... let's get this stuff done. You guys can read this if you wish. Calnhaven Damask. Alright, that's another thing done. There we go, you guys can read that. And then Era's Plague. Originating in the polytheistic beliefs common across the southern Meta is an affliction known as Era's Plague. Iris Plague. The sufferer is haunted by twisted visions of death and pain until they repent for unjust acts they've committed by living a life of strict scrupulosity. The belief is that the goddess of justice Ira/Era won't allow the sufferer inner peace until they've righted their past wrongs. Existing hand in hand with this very real affliction is an erroneous belief by some who claim that only the children of one Ashar parent and one Castle parent can be afflicted. Oh, so it is a real condition, but it's wrong to say that it has to be one Ashar, one Castle. Okay. Their position is that a greater diversity of lineage creates more ancestral sins for which one must repent. Oh, so more mixed breeding is what causes this? Wow, don't say this to current Elon Musk, because he would love this, right? This baseless, racist ideology, just like Elon Musk, is unfortunately prevalent across the Meta, likely stemming from a fear of the unknown and a lack of understanding of the vicious ways in which our minds can seize on fears, real or imagined. However, the phenomenon of Iris Plague is a real disease which was given serious research in the Enclave. Their hypothesis of the plague being a disorder of the mind rather than a supernatural affliction led them to more clearly define the disease's symptoms. The sufferer experiences a cycle of intrusive thoughts of their own violent, disturbing nature, resulting in all manner of compulsions to fix them, including hoarding, checking, ordering, and rearranging, and asking for... oh, that's exactly what Casmyn is doing. Though it seems to have at least some connection to one's familiar lineage, this condition's severity is often exacerbated by poor eating habits, limited physical activity, and a lack of sleep. Well, there you go. That's what Casmyn is not doing. The research also suggests that this condition isn't unique to the Kashar, but due to their irregular sleep schedules, they may experience it in greater severity. Ram, Oberon, Ashar, and Castle are all also documented as having experienced it. A patient diary belonging to a castle in Denevern paints a portrait of a man who suffered from this condition intensely. His intrusive visions began following the birth of his son. In his diary, he described being plagued by images of him dropping his newborn son and killing him. His relationship with his wife began to suffer as he became too afraid to hold the baby and thus was unable to partake in his share of the parental duties. Finally, he sought help. A herbalist in Lower Denevern was able to concoct a sleeping balm that allowed him to finally sleep. This, in combination with a strict regimen of diet, athletics, and mental exercises, helped him to combat his intrusive visions. From progress notes included in my dossier, it would seem that over time he was able to regain control of his life. Unfortunately, many sufferers of Iris Plague do not have access to this form of rehabilitation across the Meta due to stigma and misinformation to the condition. Alright, I'm at least happy for that guy. Cool.
Exactly as I theorized. Era's Plague is little more than a stigmatized condition with a perfectly rational explanation.
Which is?
A perfect storm of family traits and lifestyle choices, exaggerated by circumstance. Diet, athletics, and sleep all factor in.
Casmyn hasn't been sleeping much.
Might be worth presenting this research to her to see if the rest resonates.
Good idea.
Oria and I will join you when you're ready.
I'm ready right now. Alright, Casmyn, it's time to go to sleep. Look at that sad face. I don't want to see her sad face anymore. Drowning.
Casmyn, we need to talk.
Could it wait? I'm in the middle of touch counting the armory.
No, it can't.
We've been worried about you.
Very worried.
I'm fine. Seriously. don't
Bitch,
worry
you're not
about me.
fine.
No one has seen you sleep in days. You're clearly hiding 2 bands worth of supplies behind the caravan shutters. And half the time you're talking a league a minute about catastrophes that are never going to happen. We can't let you keep going like this.
No. Maybe I've been a little off lately, but I'm fine. Seriously. I'm just trying to keep our Weaver band prepared in case... I just want us all to be safe.
We are safe.
Kaz, I've been doing research on a condition you might know as Era's Plague.
Okay, it is Era's plague,
I'm not
okay.
possessed.
You are possessed.
We know.
The Enclave studies on Era's Plague concluded that it's not a religious affliction, but a disorder of the mind. The sufferer experiences a cycle of relentless, disturbing thoughts and all manner of compulsions to fix them, including hoarding. Though it may be passed on through families, this condition is often exacerbated by a lack of sleep.
Bryn found a diary belonging to a Cassil man in Denevron who suffered from this. I think you should read it. He describes the intrusive visions that began after the birth of his son. Horrible fears he would drop his baby that he was so ashamed of, he couldn't share them with anyone.
That's awful.
It reached a point where he couldn't hold his own child, until he sought help.
So you're saying
Yes.
I have Era's
Yes.
plague?
I've been running around for you.
There's a cure.
We found evidence of a treatment, yes. We'd need to talk to someone at Cassidin's Hold to know more.
But we didn't want to speak to someone outside the Weaver Band on your behalf without talking to you first.
I don't know.
She has nothing to be ashamed of. Tell her we all need help sometimes. Yes, exactly.
None of this is your fault. It's okay to get help.
Shit happens. We all go through
from
it.
time to time.
But no one else seems to need help. Everyone else is handling
I mean,
danger
I
just
need
fine,
vitality
and
potions.
I'm the only one having a breakdown.
Hey, it could be any one of us tomorrow. And I know for a fact that if this were happening to anyone else, you'd cut them some slack.
Exactly.
She's right. It's hard for all of us to see you suffering like this. We care about you, and we just want you to be okay.
And your accent is too hot to, see like
I can
this.
talk to the Weavers in Cassidin's Hold. I can't promise. I'm still not sure about all of this.
We'll go one step at a time.
Alright, okay, so need to go to Caston's Hole next. Drowning in the deep. Alright, so I believe talking to Sola is for one main quest, I believe. Yeah, consult with Sola about Sev. So we know that Sev was annoyed by the fact that we're not leaving anytime soon. I need to essentially go back to consult with Arakim about the spindle in base camp, and you do that as well. Consult with Axel in Caston Hole. Arakim about Matteo Egretius. That's Oria's statue. Consult with Arakim about the nest thing I did. Alright, Arakim, I gotta talk to you a bunch. Loads, get ready. Let's get rid of infestation first.
Things still good with our Spitfire problem?
All handled. You did great out there. But now we
Oh,
have
come
another
on.
problem. Madame Silverbeak. Seriously? I said it while you were out there. And
Bit
the
of
look
harmless
she gave
fun.
me.
It was just a prank.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I did. And I shall never again. But well played.
Just a bit of ribbing,
But it was quite the experience. Your scry is not at all what I'm used to. It's better, more vibrant. Anyway, sincerely, thank you for your help. If I need more, I'll know to just ask this time.
Alright, cool. That's done. Next up we have... Wait, are these new quests here? Yeah, a matter of import is a new quest. Oh, he has more things to do? Yeah, this one is a new quest. Let me get rid of the other two first.
Arik, about those statues in Upper Denevron.
You mean the Friends of the Eye?
No, I was talking about the champions.
Ha, some of them, maybe. But you could be the most heroic weaver in the world, and unless you're cozying up to leadership, there's no statue being built in your honor.
Huh.
Anyway, what do you want with them?
Well, we're wondering if there could be a familial connection between someone in our band and one of the figures represented on the statues.
You could dive through the archives we've preserved in Caston's Hold on all our heroes. That's the slow, boring way.
Don't let Lane hear you say that.
Or you can compare mantles to see if their patterns are a match.
You can tell two people are related through their mantles.
The spindle could tell you more about the science behind it. But from what I understand, there are similarities across bloodlines in how a weaver's cloth pulls magic from the air. A pattern tracer allows us to analyze those similarities between two weavers' patterns. I'll give you a design for it. Once it's built, take it to the Axle and she'll trace the mantles for you. We've preserved mantles belonging to all our heroes in Caston's Hold.
Thanks, Eric. Aurea will be pleased.
All right.
Aurea? For what it's worth, she's twice the weaver any of those statues might claim to be.
Interesting, considering two of them are her parents. Okay. Pattern tracer design unlocked. So do I need to craft it here? Craft. Yeah, pattern tracer. I'm missing 16 Serenite. Come on. Alright, I need to go farm that quickly. I did also get this new helmet, by the way, which looks pretty nice. Alright, let's talk to you about Unraveled.
Sounds like your work with Isla was a smash success.
Not exactly.
So this is
She seems
continuing
less willing
after
to
we
talk
gave
to us
Isla
than
the
ever.
locust we harvested.
I wouldn't
And her
be so
father
sure of
said,
that.
no thank you, not anymore.
She sent me here with a secret message, after all.
She did? What about?
Isla wants you to go to the Archon's Hearth. It needs to be at night, though. She'll sneak away from Cassidon's Hold to guide you on the scry here. She wants you to collect Archon parts.
Oh, that's good. That's a good reason to go to Archon's Hearth. I haven't actually visited that place yet. I've been to Archon's Hearth already, but ask...
I've been to the Archon's Hearth already. But is there anything you think I should know?
You enjoy diving into restricted areas, don't you?
Hey, it's literally my job.
The Archon's Hearth is where all arcs were created.
That's where the
We
Ark of
lost
the
control
Forge
of
is,
it
and I need
almost
to
immediately
destroy
after
that
the
thing
Surge
once so I can
boarded
get its power.
Not that we had much use for it. The Surge hit it hard, and most of the weavers who knew how to build arcs died as a result. But all the materials to build arcs are still there. Hence, the spindle wants you to go.
Alright, I shall go. Sounds Isla is sending me on a scavenger hunt. Ask what she's looking
What
for.
parts does Isla want me to collect?
There'll be 3 what's-its,
You have no idea, do
4
you?
who's-its, and maybe a thingy or 2?
For a guy delivering secret messages, you're not really a detailed note-taker, are you?
I glazed over when she started listing the parts, and, well, we decided her sneaking out to guide you on your scry was the best course of action. Besides, even if we knew what the parts were called, there's a lot of junk down in the Archon's Hearth. It wouldn't be easy to spot on your own.
I was furious. Wonder if Isla could get in a lot of trouble for
The
this.
well, her father, was livid when I brought her the resonance. Couldn't Isla get in trouble for sneaking out?
I know. Oh, she's never been cooler. But yes, she could absolutely get in trouble for this. We should make it a quick trip.
Got it.
Sounds like I better get to work. Thank Eric for
I
the message.
appreciate you being the middleman, Eric. Sounds like I'd better get to the Archon's Hearth.
Enjoy the trip. I hear it's toasty when you get deeper in.
Good to know.
It is basically a giant forge for arcs, after all.
So yeah, I'll do that next video then. I'll focus on the next video on the Ark of the Forge and Archon's Hearth. Let me quickly get his new quest.
Hey, Bryn. Sorry, was lost in thought. It's this scry thing. It's been bothering me.
You said it felt different from the ones you're used to.
Yours was much more intense than any we have, and I need to know why. Have we overused them? I don't think so. Yours is at least as old and clearly has seen good service.
That does seem strange.
Yeah, I went digging through everything I could find about the scries. I'm sure the Eye has records he won't share with me, or anyone, really. But I still found a lead.
A sudden burst of bureaucratic insight.
Yeah, yes, I suppose. Shipping records for scries. There were some set to go out right around the surge.
Exports? To bands like ours?
Probably. Well, that's the problem, though. There's a lot of very specific shorthand on these manifests I just don't understand.
We should talk to Casmyn. She lives and breathes shipping logistics.
I was hoping you'd suggest that. I was considering asking her myself, but...
She's a little intimidating.
No, that's Aurea. Casmyn just seems busy.
To be fair, Casmyn
Always
is
busy.
currently suffering from
And
mental
I don't want to
breakdown.
overstep here with your crew.
So...
We can talk to her together.
Alright, okay. I just wanted to quickly see. I wanted to actually reforge some of my armor, actually. I feel like I'm taking maybe a bit too much damage. So there's a way I can reforge this. Maybe be better at being resistant, you know? Let's put this in, for example. That and that. There we go. Can I level this up? I don't think I can, honestly. Let's reforge. Why can't I reforge this? Oh, wait, I can. I'm stupid. 12 of that, 6 of that, 4 of this.
This one strikes a good balance.
I honestly don't care about the bow. I generally do not care about the bow. 16 Serenite, 16 Serenite. I gotta make sure I remember to get that. Huh. Can probably craft on these as well. What's the best one here? I have a lot of... 10 here seems good. Let's go 10 that. Let's do this. I'm gonna use this one. Let's use this, and let's use that. Craft that, and then I also want some new legs. Let's put that in. Let's put that in. Let's put that in, and let's put that in. All right, feeling a bit stronger. So oh, I didn't mean to. Okay,
You
know
wanted
what?
to talk?
Let's continue. Why not?
Can you walk with me?
All right, what is Sev's issue now?
Why all the mystery, Milady Smith?
In a word, I'm worried.
About...
Sev, he's been acting strangely. Has been since we met the Hearthsiders at the hold.
He had a secret
He's
conversation with
going
the
there a lot
Isles, so
in off
yeah.
hours, and he honestly looks a little exhausted. Balm, of course, stays up later than us and says he's often slipping away.
Have you asked Sev what's wrong?
I have, and he waves it off every time.
Right. What do we do about it?
Sev has completely cut me off. But you know how I tease Lane for watching us all the time? Maybe that will pay off here. I hate this cloak and dagger stuff.
You do?
Marvel
You
rivals.
seem pretty good at it.
Talk to Lane for me. I'm sure they've seen what Sev is doing, but maybe they also have a guess at why he's acting so odd. Okay, let's go back before anyone gets nosy. And if Sev asks, blood moon cycle. Not sure if Ram blush, but he sure does.
Got it.
Blood moon cycle. Is that a period joke? Eh, fair enough. Alright, so... Jeez, there's a lot of things I need to do right now. God damn. Okay, consult with Axel in Casmyn's hold. Consult with Casmyn's scry shipments. Craft the design for pattern trace at the forge. Oh, there's a lot to do. Okay, let's talk to Casmyn. I'll do the lane thing
Hey, Kaz.
next
Arakin
video.
has a question.
Is that why you've been lurking around here? Bad habit, you.
Yes. I need some help.
Are they the
puzzling out
same
shipping
race? They
manifests
have very
before the
similar
search.
horns, don't they? Like, the pattern on the horns is quite
Scries,
similar.
secured export,
If not the length, at
dates.
least, you know?
You think some scries never made it past the veil?
Doesn't it usually take some time to figure that kind of thing out?
Yes, but I'm a genius. This is what I do, Bryn. So, we should run these down. The records here aren't complete, though. They don't confirm the shipment.
Any idea how we do that?
This is where Bryn does what she does. Off the top of my head, there's three
Of
places we
course,
should
upper
look.
Denevran, lower
Trophy's Gate in
Denevran.
the lower city is obvious.
Alright, lower
Lots
Denevran.
will be there.
Okay.
Also, I imagine the Bastion would
Alright.
track export of any and all scries. Military applications.
Alright, okay.
And we should canvass the Hearthsiders. Maybe someone still alive who worked the caravans. I'd ask the Axel. She'd
Just
know who
talk to
ask.
all these characters again and
And we're
again.
not welcome in the general populace of Cassidans.
We have that in common. Impressive.
Happy to help.
Okay, as I said, wait, what does Solo want now? Oh yeah, I have to craft that with her. So yeah, next video what I'll do is, off camera, I'll get the resources to craft this thing for her. We'll talk to Lane, because Lane's again is a main quest thing. All these main quests right now, so let's end this video with me finishing all the conversations I need to do at Cassidon's Hold. And there's a lot of them. I feel like this game has a little too much, you know, talking to people. Which is not always, in my opinion, the best way to progress a story. Alright, Spindle, anchored.
Isla, I was wondering if you might be able to help my friend.
Oh, what seems to be the problem?
I was wondering if you've heard of an affliction known as Era's Plague.
A damaging misnomer, but yes.
It certainly seems like the Enclave had a better understanding of it than the rest of the Maida does. I believe our quartermaster is suffering from it. She's a Kashar like you.
Ah, yes. The condition isn't unique to
Wait.
Kashar, but it's believed we experience
Kashar
it in greater
aren't just
severity
human? Oh,
due
okay.
to our unique sleep cycles. I've heard of Ram, Obrun, Ashar, and Casil alike who've experienced it. The first line of treatment is sleep. Unfortunately, that's difficult for Kashar. Thankfully, a sleeping balm should go a long way to help her. But it's not enough on its own.
She said Iris Plague is a misnomer.
Is there a more accurate name for this affliction?
Unfortunately, no. The research done on disorders of the mind is limited, even here. And I suppose academics are hesitant to rename conditions until they've become better understood.
Changing the name would just confuse matters, especially after the surge.
Then again, using a name that implies an individual has been cursed by a goddess of justice doesn't exactly foster empathy for its sufferers.
Very true. A sleeping bomb alone isn't enough.
If this won't cure Casmyn, what else will we need to do to help her?
It's what she needs to do for herself, sadly. There is no cure for Ira's plague. Only treatment and management of the
Hey, as long as I don't have to run around,
Sleep
you know,
will put her on the right track.
gathering stuff,
She
I'm
needs
happy.
To eat properly and actively fight the compulsions that stem from her visions.
She has a long road ahead of her.
She does. But she's not walking it alone. She's lucky to have friends like you.
Kashar are more likely to suffer.
Have you experienced Era's Plague yourself?
Not personally, no. But when I was born, my mother sought out the sleeping balm recipe in case I ever needed it, being Kashar. Great foresight on her part.
You've never spoken of your mother before?
She died before I was even a year old. And my father doesn't like to speak of her.
Alright. Alright, if Cats needs to sleep, let's start there.
How do I get hold of a sleeping balm?
Knock her out.
Well, I can make one for you here.
Oh
if you bring me the
no. Just get your own ingredients.
You'll need emerald lucin, a gemstone famed for its ability to radiate peace, and chill feather weave for its cooling properties. In addition to this, you'll need oil membrane for the formula, and of course...
Alright, the last two I know how to get
because it
easily. The
filters
first two
light
I'm
so
not
that the
sure how.
eyes find deeper rest.
I'll bring you those right away.
Alright, we gotta do a bunch. Alright, let's talk to Axel now. Let me do the side quest stuff first. So, interdiction is a main quest. Unraveled interdiction loyalty. Unraveled interdiction loyalty. So, this is a main quest one right here. So, these two are side quests. Let's get those out of the way.
I have a strange request.
And I have very little time. How is our little project coming?
I'm working on it.
Then let's prioritize that. I have people to arm.
Wood for the trees.
Bryn, you brought your talented smith. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I was wondering if you might have any information on Tarmakine's smithing practices within the Enclave.
I'm not well versed in Tarmakind myself, but I recall one smith who hoped to make the techniques more widespread prior to the surge. You could try searching the guild district in High Denevron for a registry.
Sola is actually hoping to restore the lost art herself. Anything else I could look for that might help her?
The Smithing Guild also had an extensive library. You might find a tome on Tarmakind that could be useful while you're there.
Thank you so much.
I admire your ambition. What you're hoping to achieve is no small feat.
If anyone can do it, it's Sola.
I mean, I'm doing most of the heavy lifting
know
here.
About that.
I can believe it. Good luck in your endeavors.
Alright, okay. I think for now...
Let's talk in your...
I think we're done for now with everything I want to do, at least in this video. Because, again, I need to talk to Axel again. Oh, yeah, I destroyed the Surge One hives. Let me wrap that up as well. Yeah. That's what I did last video.
If you're interrupting my petition reading time, I hope you're bringing me some
I have destroyed the
good
3
news.
Surgebone hives in
Nothing
the
but.
Institute.
The way's clear for the scouts to start retrieving those supplies.
Anything to add, Arakim?
I'm shaken to my core by the revelation that one can achieve things without forms signed in triplicate.
Ooh, burn.
Interesting. I won't argue with success, especially when it keeps our people going. Bryn, since you've proven yourself useful, I've considered the ways in which you can assist us further. We'll need Isla's help for this next step, though.
Oh, we're all on a first-name basis with her, are we?
I should hope so, yes.
As it turns out, I'm actually in the middle of helping her with something. I'll come find you when she's free.
Good to know. Don't let her do anything dangerous, please.
Yeah, she wants me to go to the
It's actually
Archon's Heart at
quite
nighttime.
dangerous. She's got a surprising
Yeah.
thirst for excitement.
I never expected her to be such a rebel. Who knew?
Oh, I've never seen that side of her before. What are you helping her with?
We're doing some discreet research.
I'm going to assume that the eye hasn't been looped in.
Say
on
it louder, I'm sure I didn't hear you back
You'd
there.
be correct. And I'm sure he won't be.
That would be counterproductive. And I think she would be upset by that. Regardless, I will refrain from moving forward with my plans until she's free. Do let me know when you're
Alright,
done
so yeah,
helping.
we need to finish Isla's main quest, and then we'll finally be able to move forward. Okay, cool. Awesome, that's done. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the video over here. Again, as usual, I think I realized how the videos basically get structured. Exploration, and then a lot of talking. Pretty much. So next off-camera, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly collect these 2 things off-camera. And then I'll finish the quest on video. I will also speak to the Axel in Caston's Hole. Didn't I just do that? Oh, I have to talk to them about this, right? I'll also get the resources for this. And I'll also bring the ingredients for... I think I have the ingredients for this. Wait a second. Do I not have the ingredients for this? I'm pretty sure I do.
Here's everything you asked
Yeah,
for.
I do. That'd be perfect. Okay.
Just a moment, and I'll prepare the balm.
Awesome.
Here you go. And I've written down the recipe for Lane, in case you run out.
Thank you so much.
Have your quartermaster rub a little of the balm on her forehead, temples, and wrists before she goes to sleep. She'll be out in no time.
I hope she's willing to try this.
All you can do is be there. The rest is up to her.
You're right.
I hope you're...
Yeah, I'm gonna skip the dialogue here. I'm getting a little impatient, honestly. I also need to talk to you about... Yeah, okay, I guess...
I recall there was something you wanted, yes? I suppose there's time to tackle it now.
I was hoping you could help me with an investigation. I'm looking for some missing scries.
Have you lost yours somehow?
No, but I have a lead on a shipment that went missing right around the surge. I was hoping you could ask around the Hearthsider homesteads to see if anyone was working the caravans when the veil went up.
Ah, And this is related to Arakim making a mess of our records, I assume.
Yes?
Very well. I will ask around as a favor to you, Bryn.
Oh, thank you. Alright, I think that's everything done here. For now, I think we're good. Cool. So as I said, next video I will off camera I'll get the Serenite I need to craft this. Actually wait, I'm still not done. I completely forgot. Let's just give the sleeping bomb to Casmyn. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how a lot of the quests are designed. I think the game kind of overwhelms me with a lot of the quests I want to do. I think maybe there might be some pacing issues, honestly. Alright, let me give you this.
We all wanted to come together to support you, Casmyn. However we can. Do you think you're ready to talk about what's going on?
I guess I have been feeling not so great lately. It's hard. I don't know how to tell you what's going on in my mind. Or if I even should.
We're not here to judge. We're here to listen.
You can tell us anything.
It started a while after we came through the veil. Not right away. You all know me. I'm a rock in a crisis. But the aftermath... It's hard for me to come down. Actually, I crashed to pieces in it. I should be stronger, but...
You are strong, Kaz. Falling apart sometimes doesn't change that.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like it these days. After the Surgeborn escaped, I just started getting these... thoughts. Visions. So vivid, they feel like premonitions. Our campsite, being razed to the ground in the night. Scrambling to find our gear under attack. Each of us being killed, one by one. And this voice, howling in my ear that it will all be my fault. Unless I do everything in my power to prepare us for it. I know, that sounds crazy. But these visions and that voice, it's been getting louder. It keeps me awake all hours of the night. By dawn, everyone else is asleep, even Balm. I'm alone and exhausted. Counting supplies over and over and over. Unable to stop.
That must be lonely.
It is. Opening up to you about this is physically painful. Even while we're talking, that voice keeps going. In the spaces between my words.
Dude, the voice acting in this game, I think I mentioned this before, it's incredible. It's some of the best voice acting I've experienced in a video game.
Pathetic and incompetent. How come I'm the only one drowning inside this place? No matter what happens, all of you are able to keep doing your jobs. I mean, I'm the only freak going off the deep end. How stupid is that?
God damn, it's so good. It's not stupid, Casmyn, it's brave.
You're going through something awful, outside of your control. And until now, you've dealt with it alone. But your decision to be vulnerable and share your experiences with us, that's brave, not stupid.
I don't feel brave. I feel exhausted and sad. But I guess it's nice to hear.
What if we cleaned out the caravan for you while you go rest? Bryn will sit with you until you fall asleep.
I don't know. I don't think I can sleep right now.
I have something that will help. A sleeping balm from the spindle.
Would you be open to trying it?
Maybe, but I'm afraid of what will happen if I go to sleep.
I won't let anything happen. I promise. Do you trust me?
I do. But I've made such a mess of the caravan. I can't let you guys be the ones to clean it up.
We've got this, Casmyn. It's okay.
All right. Thank you. This isn't working. I should go help with the caravan.
Shh. Kaz, they're fine. You need to sleep.
But what if Aurea throws away the grains Dan likes for breakfast? Or the sapling uses to rebind their books? Or...
She won't.
I can't just lie here. My skin is crawling.
You
I
can
feel
do
like
this,
I'm
you can do
burst
this.
If I don't move.
How about we breathe together? Just try it with me.
Fine.
Dude, I caught myself breathing with her. Oh my god. I'm really enjoying this quest, actually, surprisingly. Oh, I got an achievement for that. What dreams may come, help a long-suffering friend to find peace. Oh, okay. Why does she still look sad, though?
Hey, how you feeling?
She looks better.
I'm okay. I don't feel amazing. In fact, I feel pretty
The
fragile,
sleeping
to
helped.
be honest.
It's a start.
Sleeping
Okay, I mean,
helped.
it'll take time, I guess.
Actually, everything you did helped. I don't want to pretend I'm feeling on top of the world right now, or like all my problems are solved. They're not. I know I've got a long road ahead of me, but finally saying out loud all the madness in my mind, and not being shunned or rejected for it. It's like all these awful visions lost some of their power over me.
Sounds like you should keep sharing with us then. So we can have every opportunity to accept you as you are.
Yeah. Why did you do all that for me?
'Cause I care about you, stupid.
You mean a lot to me, Casmyn.
I do?
Yes, of course.
You mean a lot to me too.
I would do everything I just did and more for you 1,000 times over.
I'm not sure I'm deserving of all that.
You are, Casmyn.
Would you mind reminding me of that sometimes?
Every day, if you'd like.
All right. I mean, I can keep talking to her, but at least that's done. That's actually I really enjoyed that quest. Not the part where I had to go to like 50 locations to get some stuff, but I did enjoy the conversations. I think what I realized is I actually like a lot of the more side character quests, or at least I'm more engaged with them compared to the main quest so far. Okay, I can officially say I'm going to end the video now. So I'm just going to quickly repeat what we're going to do next video. Next video, we're going to go to Archon's Heart and Night, so we can do the Isla thing. I'll try to defeat the Ark of the Forge for the first time, so I can get its power. I'm pretty sure it's going to give me my final firepower, just based on the name Forge, right? Off camera, I'll grab these two things here. I'll also search these two areas here. I've already talked to the Axle, which was the third thing to do. And I'll also craft the design for this. Or at least I'll get the resources for this. So all these three I'll do off camera. So yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do show your support below. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.